Hello, Scorpios. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me. It is a pleasure to see you all right back here with me. Without further ado, let's get into your love, career, and angel oracle reading, shall we? Now, dear universe, what messages do you want to convey to all universal Scorpios? Let go of control issues. Okay? Let go of control issues, Scorpio. Scorpios. God, what else do you want to convey? Okay. Finances and career. Okay? All universal Scorpios. Give your relationship a chance. Okay? Let's see what's going on here, Scorpio. Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay. So it appears that Scorpio is trying to take this relationship, by the reins and make it do what Scorpio feels that it needs to do. But the issues is that Scorpio cannot make something happen what is incapable of happening at this very time. You have to allow things to unfold naturally. And it already has, okay? So Scorpio is right back at it, trying to force it and maneuver it and make it into what Scorpio wants. But Scorpio may not get what she or he ultimately is looking for. So some of you feel like you're fed up. Like, well, I've tried. I've done this. I've done that. And this and that. And it's not working. So, poof, be gone. Okay? Not so fast. There is still some things that can be worked out. Okay? Even if you feel like you've exhausted all of your resources, all of your energy, Scorpio, allow this other person to work it out. Allow this person to get with other people that can help work it out. So I feel like some of you have even lost control because of your finances are being affected. So you feel like you're relying on your partner to pull through and you have less control because your finances are down right now, okay? And you feel like if this person isn't going to do what you expect them to do when you need them, now that you need them, okay, Scorpio is fed up. Like, don't fucking take me for granted because I need you right now. This is a time where you're supposed to be most supportive. So Scorpios, if you feel like your lovers are not as supportive as you think they should, stop, breathe. Okay, just breathe. Okay, it's going to be all right, okay? Okay, it's going to be all right. This is just temporary, okay? And I feel that this could be a test. This could be testing the relationship to see what you or your partner is made of, okay? And some of you may want more gifts or more money from your partner and you're not getting it. You told them this is what you want. Either they're incapable of giving you what you want, or they are capable, they're just not doing it. And you're like, look, I told you. Oh, you think I'm playing? I'm about to leave your ass. I told you I wanted these motherfucking bills paid. I told you I want that Dooney and Burke for my birthday. Oh, I told you I wanted that trip to Cancun. Oh, you think I'm playing? You better be saving up because that deadline is coming. Okay, some of y'all are giving ultimatums. Okay, because you're like, look, I'm tired of talking. I'm out of breath. Okay, you guys are like, check, check. Your partner, if they're not on their P's and Q's, they've got a deadline coming up, and Scorpio's ready to cut them. Okay, because they like, look, I got somebody else in the wing that's waiting on you to fuck up this one last time, and your ass is done. Okay, so Scorpio checking their list, they checking it twice, and it ain't even Christmas. So I understand you want your partner, to be on their P's and Q's. Maybe they're not on your level, baby. Give them a little bit of time to catch up. Extend your deadline. Okay, maybe you're being a little too harsh. Or maybe Scorpio feel like they have given that time and their partner has run out of time. Well, Scorpio, your deadlines better than I do. If this partner has been around for all these years and months and, many moons and they still don't get the big picture, then yeah, maybe it is time to cut them off because they're just not serious, okay? Okay, or maybe there's been outside factors that have affected their progress. Try to be understanding. Try to look at the big picture, okay? So it says innocence. Maybe this situation is beyond you and your partner's control, okay? So let go of control issues. You're innocent. Your partner is innocent. This could be, factors could be getting in the way so you guys can split apart. Maybe this is what is needed so that, when things get complicated, and when it seems like things just keep trying to devour your relationship or try to interfere, constant interference, maybe the universe is saying, stop. Okay, stop. It's not you. It's not your partner. The universe could be saying, maybe it's not a good time for the both of you so that you guys can take, a new path with someone else or by yourself. Okay, the universe could be trying to do something here while you're trying to force it to make it work. Okay, so learn how to listen to the signs. Okay, no one's guilty. Okay, especially when the universe is in control. There's not a damn thing you can do and a damn thing your partner can do to try to make it work. Some things just you have to allow it to crumble and pick up the pieces at another day and time, or to just leave it. Sometimes it's time. Chapters are closing, endings and beginnings. Okay, so cleanse and detoxify. So finances and career. So maybe some of you Scorpios are in a career that you are ready to get out of. Maybe you feel like it's a toxic environment. Maybe you feel like your boss is toxic. Maybe you feel like your job is toxic. It's not enough. You're having to work harder than you have to. And, finances isn't adding up, or people are bickering, fighting, pulling each other's down like crabs in a barrel. So pay attention to those factors. Are you in a career where you're not, maybe the team hasn't fully accepted you. Okay. So energy work, okay? There's some energy work with give your relationship a chance. So innocence, cleanse and detoxify. Maybe you've had to put up with a lot of negativity at your workplace environment. Maybe you've had to put up with a lot of negativity in your relationships. And God has said, cleanse and detoxify. If you've got a lot of bills that you don't necessarily need, get rid of them. You're paying too much for cable. Downsize. There could be some downsizing right now that may need to happen in order for you to feel good internally, like you're accomplishing some things. Maybe you're taking on too much responsibility and you want maybe a lover to help you, get rid of these problems. And if they're not helping you get rid of it, maybe you're like, well, what's the use of being with you? I'm expecting some sort of assistance. I can hear the women saying that. And the men are probably a little stressed out because they're having a little bit more responsibility put on their plate at this time, okay? And they may not yet be ready for it, but, their lover is asking them to step it up, okay? And it just seems like it's about that time. So, energy work. Spiritually, I feel like Scorpios are being tested right now. They're being backed against the wall to see what Scorpios are truly made of. And, really think before you act, Scorpios, because this could be a high tide type of moment for you to be emotionally insecure, emotionally aroused, and you could practically act out and do anything because you feel like, you're at a brink of, chaos, or, letting someone know, or, you feel like you're ready to snap. Okay, some of you feel like, this is just too much. I'm doing too much, I'm not getting enough. Some of you feel like you're not being heard. Some of you feel like, you're giving so much energy and it's just wasted energy because the people that you're involved with are just too negative and draining. So Scorpio will be trying to remove and clear the energy in people that are bringing them down, okay, making them work harder than they have to. Scorpio is used to kissing others' asses. Scorpio is going to be asking for everybody to back the fuck up. New scenario, new story, new plot. Things are not going to continue like this. Okay, so if you've been bending over backwards for others, and now is the time others are not bending over backwards for you, Scorpio is going to be taking back that energy because they feel like, you know what, I'm going to take some of this back before I'm all wasted. Okay, and Scorpio does not like to be taken advantage of. So some of you will be taking the back seat for a while and let others work it out while you regroup. Okay, so let's see. So let go of control issues and innocence. What can you tell me about this, God? Can you tell me? Okay. So yeah, Scorpio, in your love life, you're feeling like, you know what, you've been trying to relate your relationship so that it can make you and your partner happy, because you have been very submissive, very passive in your love life, trying to give your lover the opportunity to impress you and show you what they've got, but it's just not working. And you feel like if you can just keep control, then you can make everything all right. You can make sure that you don't get disappointed. You feel like if you give the control to your partner, they're liable to disappoint you. But if you can keep the control, everyone's a happy camper. But in this situation, it's just not working out, baby. Looks like there's some energy that's been applied, but at the end, Scorpio is still going to get their heart broken. Okay, so you know what, Scorpio, you were innocent, honey. In your love life, you try. You let go, and you let your partner. You gave your partner the benefit of the doubt. You let them take control, and they did nothing but, break your heart at the end. If this is you, Scorpio, maybe you broke your partner's heart in the end. You tried, they tried, but you guys just weren't satisfied. So looks like you just let it go. It's time to let it go. You worked on it, they worked on it, and maybe it's just not enough. You're looking for something else, and no one is really guilty. No one is necessarily wrong. It's just these two people have outgrown each other. Okay. So finances and career and detox. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like there's an energy that's weighing this relationship down, and whatever energy is being emitted in this relationship, I believe that Scorpio will figure it out and will let the person know exactly where this energy is coming from. Okay, so finances and career and cleanse and detoxify. So some of you, it looks like some of you have been committed to trying to... Okay, so some of you are looking for your lover to please you financially. Some of you are not pleased with what your lover is giving you financially. If they're not giving you anything, this is what is making you very unhappy. You feel bored. You feel like I can do better. And there's some justice. So this relationship has been judged because Scorpio feels like Scorpio has been doing all the work financially and they're not getting any rewards. So Scorpio is set out to look for another partner, another lover that can validate this relationship. Yeah, they're done. Scorpio is tired of, it's like Scorpio doesn't want to have to explain what she or he wants. Scorpio needs it to just happen. If the person is not aware on how to make it happen, Scorpio is willing to go be with someone that already knows what to do and is willing to do it without the say so or the snap of a finger. Scorpio just needs it to be, like clockwork. Scorpio does not want to have to plead and beg. So if Scorpio is not getting what Scorpio wants right now, Scorpio is done. Okay, so I feel like out with the old, in with the new. Scorpio is really undergoing transformation and they're not waiting for anything. Especially they're not waiting for happiness. Scorpio is willing to go get it. If they need a hand up on some bills, they want to go half on the bills, they're going to be looking to partner up with people that have some money and willing to put their heads and their minds and that money together to get these bills paid. If Scorpio is with a lover, they're going to be cleansing and detoxifying their partnerships. And most likely there is a breakup that is going on. And if the partner don't know what time it is, unfortunately, the partner will be getting kicked to the curb because they're just too slow for Scorpio at this time. Scorpio is looking for some justice. Scorpio feels that they deserve more. And ultimately, Scorpio says, I deserve the world. I've done enough. I've given enough. It's time for someone to relay those things to me. Okay? So... yeah, and it's saying Scorpio says quick, fast, in a hurry. I keep feeling energy like Scorpio is not waiting. Scorpio is very impatient right now. So I think Scorpio feels there's a sense of fed up, and Scorpio is ready for those blessings to start rolling in. Like ringing the bell. Like it's time to go. Let's wrap it up. Okay. So yeah. Most definitely. Whatever Scorpio has been committed to, Scorpio is ready to start seeing those results unfolding. Okay. Whatever Scorpio has been busy with, Scorpio is ready to start seeing some tangible results. Okay. Satisfying. Okay. So, and if Scorpio is not satisfied, most likely Scorpio may not be satisfied with their partner's financial results, because they're not seeing it. If Scorpio can't see it and ain't, reaping the benefits, then it ain't good enough for Scorpio, okay? Scorpio's not feeling it. So, give your relationship a chance. Energy work. So there's some energy work. This relationship may not be a complete loss. There's just some things in this relationship that needs to be corrected. This partner has an opportunity to keep their Scorpio and win their heart, but if they're not trying to do what it is that needs to be done, they're gonna get left in the past. So if you don't want to get left in the past by your Scorpio, you want to keep your Scorpio happy, you got to do what your Scorpio wants you to do. Okay, they already asked you. I'm so sorry. This I got my earplug is connected, so it's kind of when the cards fly, it just kind of gets in the way of the wires and stuff. So I apologize for that. Okay. But yeah, judgment. Okay, so this relationship has already been judged and it's undergoing a new cycle. So there's a great chance that Scorpio has already broken up or is about to be breaking up, or is about to break it off with their lover. Okay, I think Scorpio might be tired of giving their relationship a chance. It's taking too much fucking work. I think that's what it is, okay? And Scorpio's like, fuck that shit. I'd rather try with someone new because, you know, Scorpio is unconvinced that this relationship is going to change. So if this is your partner, if you dating a Scorpio and you showing him that you ain't trying to change and it's the same shit, Scorpio about to leave your ass if they haven't already done it, okay? So what can you tell me about this energy work and this give your relationship a chance? Yeah, so it's showing again the woman in this relationship is cutting it off. She's not emotionally fulfilled. That means everything. Scorpio emotionally means financially, love, and physical, sex. Okay, sex, love, and money. That's Scorpio. Yeah, that's all of it. You know, that's emotional. That's tied into the emotions. That's what makes her, you know, hot. Okay, so if you can't, you know, it got to be baby. Okay, you can't show her none of that, then you can't get none of that. You got to go, fall to the wayside. Okay. Yeah, and the man, he just watching, well, what can I do? You know, you done thought of it all. You didn't postpone what you had needed to do long enough. Okay, what you need to do is sit back and watch this Scorpio do what she do. Go get that money. And most likely she gonna go get her another man. Okay? Yeah, because you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah, she ready. It's already in the happening, baby. She put that magic on somebody. You're like, oh God, I feel it. There's a disconnection. She's gonna go give that loving to somebody else. And yes, okay. She already told you. You're just not listening. Okay? Yeah, so someone else getting ready to make a love offer. So Scorpio ships are coming in and they going to want to hold Scorpio down. So they want to keep this Scorpio. I want it. So now you got competition. Yeah, somebody want that Scorpio. Yes. They said whatever it takes. They're willing to fight for Scorpio. This person is even willing to marry Scorpio. Oh my God. So Scorpio, there is marriage proposals in the future, baby. In the future, okay? I don't know if you can see this. Marriage proposals in the future, honey, okay? I don't know why you can't see this. What's the problem? Okay? Marriage and proposals, baby. Love, okay? Definite love and proposals in the future, okay? So, yeah, Scorpio will be moving on. Looks like Scorpio will be meeting somebody and moving on. Someone is going to be showing Scorpio what they're truly worth. And this will be the person that will ultimately be making Scorpio happy, okay? So, yes, Scorpio will get balance. They'll get what they're looking for. It looks like Scorpio will be escaping some emotional bondage that has haunted Scorpio. But they're going to get the missing piece to the puzzle, which is a big shakeup. Okay, and a big shakeup is most likely someone new that's going to offer Scorpio something different than what they're getting, something that they ultimately are looking for. And Scorpio is willing to take that ride, okay, willing to take that chance. And it looks like it's going to be pretty fun because there's going to be a lot of options coming in, you know, a lot of tangible things that Scorpio is going to be ecstatic about. So it's a lot of good things. Scorpios are going to be enjoying their single love life. So some of you that are getting out of a relationship, oh baby, it's about to get good. Okay, so hold your horses. Try not to be discouraged. This is an exciting time. Okay, you're just at the beginning. Okay, matter of fact, the hardest part is over. Okay, so now it's time to start enjoying yourself. Okay, so let's look at your finances. Okay, Scorpio finances. Can you please talk about Scorpio's finances? Okay, Scorpio's finances. So Scorpio, there's some unfinished business with your finances, but it looks like it's surrounding around your family. Okay, so some of you have gotten smart on how to better your home life with your family. Okay, and no more taking that backseat or being naive about that. You taking control and everything is working out. Now you've got a happy home thanks to Scorpio saving the day. So good victory. Wow. So victory, happiness, fulfillment, and this queen did it. This queen did it. She's ruling, okay? So great. Yes, because of Scorpio's creative energy. Good. She brought herself out of that depression state, and she looked like you know, she had to be her own partner in crime. She or he had to be his own partner in crime. So, yes, made it out of that cycle. Okay, yes. And a judgment. So finally, you guys got judgment. So some victory. So maybe some of you got some justice. Okay, whatever you guys been working hard at, you finally reap the blessings. Okay, so you're at the threshold of, you know, the good stuff. To be blessed. Absolutely. Okay. Right at the threshold to be blessed. So some of you are, excuse me. So some of you are reaping the blessings. Yeah. Some of you were in bondage for a while, for this whole year, for several months, breaking your heart to be in someone else's grip, under someone else's thumb, and, you know, under someone else's control. And now you've gained balance, baby. Now you've brought it back because you said, I'm not going down like that. I'm not living my life like that. Okay. Yeah. So you guys start fighting back. Okay. You got your power back. Spiritually, you got strong and you start fighting back and you won in the end. Okay. So congratulations on that. So some court battles, legal, family related. A lot of Scorpios will be having some victory. Yes, that cycle is over. It keeps coming back. That cycle is over. People haunting you and your family. That cycle is over. So Scorpio, you have won the long fight, baby. It's over. Let's see. What else does Scorpio's money look like? Okay, so yes, Scorpio queens are ruling right now. Scorpio women, you are powerful. So you've got your power back. You keep saying your power, baby. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do, the time is yours. Okay. Yes, you're being very competitive. You got people that are probably jealous of you. But guess what, Scorpio? They're going to have to join your team because if they can't beat you, they got to join you. So good. You manifest some power, some creative energy. And matter of fact, you've gained some new skills. You know how to work with people. You learn how to talk with people that you don't like, people that need to be cussed out. You learn how to cuss them out professionally. People that you need to deal with professionally that want to discredit you. You learn how to discredit them and make yourself look good, make yourself look righteous. So you're doing it and making it look good, making it professional without degrading yourself. You're keeping the respect level at a high. Okay, so big ups on that. Okay, so yes, and after that, long battle. You gave it your all, baby. You beat them down. You beat them down. Okay, you even beat people at their own game. You bad right now, Scorpio. You bad. Okay, you bad. So some of you guys feel like you beat them up so bad. Spiritually, mentally, legally, professionally, that they ain't coming back, and it's going to be this way for a long time. That's what I'm saying. So you guys have went through some profound changes. Some of you all have found yourself. Some of you have found your niche. Some of you have found your calling. So some of you all are stepping into the new you. Okay, some of you have undergone a transformation and you love it. You said it's going to be this way for a long time because I'm feeling it and I love that. Okay, so whatever is happening, it's approached or it's approaching now. Okay, it's already approached or it's approaching now. This feeling will come upon you a victorious gratitude, self-worth. It's upon you. Yes, self-worth for all the battles you've endured, all the battles you've conquered. Okay, God is showing you who you are truly made of. Okay, don't turn back. Don't go to your past. Look at the profound you and keep building that. Okay, because you've got some self-worth that you need to recognize the person that you have created, and that you're banking on. Okay, So these cards wanted to come out. So a lot of emotional gratitude, okay? Lots of gratitude, okay? And gratefulness. And show Scorpio, you're so blessed. So some of you will be coming into some money. Some of you will be getting some legal some of you will be rewarded, okay? I see that for the hurt that you've endured, for the pain and suffering. So some of you will be compensated for this. Any type of payback, baby. So people owe you some money for this. Anything that you wrongfully endured, this money is owed to you, and you will be coming out shining on top. So it looks like a definite legal battles that were wrongfully brought against you. You will be winning these cases, and you will have money that will need to be paid out to you. So try to make sure that you open up a few claims for people that cases that you won, and I'll go ahead and put a claim in. Let these people know that they owe you some money, okay? Some of you looking for the money. The money is in your pain, okay? In your pain and suffering. Make sure you legally pursue that. Get an attorney if you need to. But there is some money in your pain. That's what I see. Your pain and your suffering, okay? Is there any other money that you can tell me about, Scorpio? So Scorpio, some of you Scorpios feeling trapped, okay? Some of you are in domestic violence relationships and you're trying to get out. Okay, some of you are entrapped with the day in, day out little money. Okay, and some of you are feeling like it's harder than like it's ever been to get out of this situation, and you guys feel so sad, like these problems are just towering over you, and you feel like, I know this happiness right on the other side, I just don't know how to get to it. So God says, team up with some people. You need to get some support, get some friends and some family, seek relief, because God says you have the power to nip this in the bud, okay? But what you need to do is believe in yourself, okay? Sorry, someone was calling. So yeah, you guys have a lot of power. I mean, a lot of bondage, okay? A lot of, you feel like you've got a lot of issues that you're trying to overcome. But at this time, you will overcome them. That's what it says. You will overcome them. God is going to help you to fight your battles. You are not alone. Yes, some of you feel alone. Some of you feel sad, defeated. You are not alone. God says you're going to be happy when this is over with. You're going to be happy once you realize that I was there to help you fight your battles the entire time. Okay, so some of you, God is saying some of your problems are not as bad as you think they are. Okay, don't let other people have the upper hand over you because you don't know your situation. God says seek out information, gain understanding, so that you can get some peace. Okay, so that's my advice on that. Okay, Scorpio, and what is the final advice? Oops, excuse me. What is the final advice does the angels want to give Scorpio? Shower of abundance. So money is coming in for Scorpios. Shower of abundance. There is going to be a period of, blessings. Okay. That's why I said put in your claims. Fight for your rights. Fight for what you want. Okay. A lot of you will be conquering these court cases at this time and putting these issues of injustice behind you. Okay. Yes, and it says go for it. So some of you are wondering, should you go for whatever it is that's on your mind? The universe says go for it. Don't hold back. Do what you gotta do to get that blessing. Okay. Yes, you're undeserving. Yes, this person did you wrong. Yes, you should make them pay for it. Okay, so now it's payback, baby. Now it's payback. Okay. Everybody owe you. Consider it like that. You've been waiting in the backdrop for a long time, Scorpio. Now it's time for you to be paid back. Now it's time for you to be validated. Okay. Let's do one more. And it says have confidence. Some of you are underconfident right now. Some of you need to harness up a little bit more self-esteem and know that you're worth it, okay? If you're letting people overpower you with their confidence, you need to muster up your own confidence and let them know what you're made of, okay? You went through these things, these trials and tribulations, legal battles, these paper trail fights to show people what you're made of. Harness up the most perfected being inside of you to help you battle out these issues that are really blessings in a disguise. Everything is just not a problem. A problem can lead to a blessing. So if you got a lot of problems, you got a lot of blessings, okay? So do not underestimate the power in you, Scorpio, okay? So some of you, if you don't understand or realize that these issues lead to blessings that can bless you in the long haul, you maybe need to do a little bit more research. You maybe need to get an attorney. Maybe you need to seek an elder's advice, because at this time you may not be aware of what you have. Okay? Because you've never dealt with these things. You never dealt with these people. You never dealt with these problems. So everything is new to you. So anything that you feel inexperienced about, you need to seek some type of advice, counsel from people that are aware, that are in this profession. Okay, that are capable of leading you to people that can assist you. Okay, so I feel like there's some challenges that are really blessings in a disguise. So if you realize that, okay, and had a little bit more confidence, don't be bashful, don't be ashamed. Okay, have confidence that you've got this, that somebody owe you this money. Somebody owe you this blessing, and you gonna go get it, okay? You show someone the weak side, they've already won the battle against you, okay? So whatever you're going through, you show someone nothing but the best, even if you don't know what you're doing, okay? So I wish you the best, Scorpio, and I feel that you know exactly what to do. And you're going to have enough confidence when you're done with all of this to say, I've gained a new skill and I got some money, okay? Go get your blessings, Scorpios. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, peace and love.